right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo, and the ground control, and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen. He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder. Nobody works harder. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet. And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tbilisi, Georgia, Russia.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, and he connects there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, uppercut lands. Oh, single collar tie here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice punch lands over the top.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not too distant future. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Left hook, yep. That was a thudding leg kick.
And there comes the separation now.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw them on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh,
Oh, huge block.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Try to establish that jab.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he eats a knee. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Right on the button. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Here he is back in the clinch.
He lands a switch knee.
And they separate. Oh, misses with the jab. Yet again, they will clinch here. Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
107 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Switch knee lands to the body.
Well, no surprise, the fighter with a longer reach is able to land that patented jab yet again. And they separate. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And they separate. Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch there.
Nice hook by him there, not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle. Real quick leg kick.
He lands flush with that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice straight punch. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Got a single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful strike.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
And he landed the right hand there. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Strong defense there to block the shot. Big knee.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Oh, my God.
Well, a lot of volume tonight as expected. 162 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Man, DC, his hands look good live.
Oh! Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
What a tricky head kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Whiffs on the right hand. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness!
His misses are entertaining. Seconds wide. Oh! Huge right hand! Entertaining scrap so far. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Slips the shot. All right, he's got the over-under in the clinch. What exactly does that mean, over-unders?
I mean, it's a 50-50 position. Each guy has an underhook, each guy has an overhook. Who's gonna be the one that goes and scores from this position first?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! I love watching this guy move on the ground. That's it.
You got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.